It was an interesting time at the Mexican Institute this morning as the Mexican Embassy invited the media for breakfast to celebrate Dia de la Candelaria with a typical dinner of Mexican-style tamales with the embassy staff. The breakfast, the embassy took the time to show a video with some of the mission's achievements. But what was most important today was the launching of an exhibition entitled Picture This, Our Diverse Reality, that features pictures done by and showcasing the perspectives of persons with diverse abilities. Ambassador from Mexico to Belize, Mario Velázquez Suárez, commented on the
no less important is to have this exhibition today to expand information about what is the movement about this other world that is living people with a diverse ability. For that reason, we share with you some videos about the movement in Mexico, what Mexico is doing about it. After that, we can have this particular exhibition where you could see that the people that is working with that, they are really pushing very hard for doing something more. And fortunately, we know that the authorities, the Belizean authorities, they are working. But we need to support them. We need to give them an excellent push for the whole society supporting them. It's really, really important.
Sister Beverly Hoffman, Sharon Craig, and Kent Young collaborated to make this exhibition a reality.
This is a photo voice exhibition. It's done globally around the world with vulnerable populations, and people with diverse abilities is a group that I chose. And we worked together. We met together for about 4 months, and we met 10 times. And we do action research, which is I facilitate the movement of the research project, but they make all the decisions. So they decided what questions they wanted to explore, what pictures they wanted to take, what the meaning of the pictures were, and then how they wanted to arrange those pictures for the exhibit, and who they even wanted to invite to the exhibit. So. This exhibit we hope to take around the country so that other viewers around the country can enjoy it, and that as an adult educator I hope to be able to get some grant money and to provide some training to our NGOs here in the country on this process so that it can be used at other vulnerable populations.
Hoffman said that there are a lot of people who work behind the scenes to make this possible, and they are very grateful for their input. Sharon Craig and Kent Young shared with Love News how it feels for them to have their work exhibited.
We had to do the pictures, we had to go around and get persons' permissions to get the pictures. We had to really go around and find out, as the questions did, how accessible is Belize to us, and whether we could share our talents with others. And it was a challenge. I felt very accomplished at the end of it all because it creates an awareness of the factors that affect us as persons with diverse abilities, and we really need to create that awareness in our society since Belize has signed on to the Convention for the Rights of Persons with Diverse Abilities. I would like to ask the persons who have diverse abilities as well to come out and to be a part of our organization, which is the Belize Assembly for Persons with Diverse Abilities, and for persons who are not suffering from such diverse abilities, that they would be more supportive and inclusive of us. I would like for the business organizations and government institutions as well as other institutions to include us. All we ask for is inclusion in every aspect of our lives.
We want to be heard, all right? And it's very fitting that we as a diverse disability have a voice that want to be at peace in society. There is, make us say, about 400 shots on a few this way.
So you think next time it will be better?
Of course. Definitely.
Craig and Young did express that sometimes they are still victims of discriminations, but hopefully this changes soon. The exhibit featured pictures that showcased persons with diverse abilities at the job, pictures of public places that have allowed easy access, especially for those on wheelchairs, and of course, some that don't, making it difficult for those who needed to be more independent. Of course, there are many others, but we'll leave it up to you to go to the Mexican Institute and appreciate the art in hopes that it will bring you closer to appreciating the diverse abilities that some have. Then, help to stop the disability we sometimes display with discrimination. The exhibit will be open to the public until February the 8th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
I would just like to thank all the persons involved in the project, as well as our family and our friends, our group, our assembly, for supporting us and for being there with us throughout all our undertakings and for the support of this project.
Come and see what the Avenue of Life is. It's a relationship between God and man, to open your eyes to see the light of life.
Reporting for Love News, I am Natalie Novello.